Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here, and welcome to another Nikke video. And as you can see, we already got a patch note update for Crown, and honestly, it is wild. She's the only character that will come out and say to a tier 0 support, Naga in this case, and say that, you know what, you are bugged. Devs, fix this for me, because as you guys have probably noticed from my previous video, and of course this is Tia crying, but Crown actually pairs up with super well with Naga. Now this is the JP Bros Twitter page. I know a lot of you guys were asking where you found this image, so this is the Twitter page. I'll link it down below so you can go see his Twitter. But they were cooking and saying that, you know what, we can use HP cubes on Litter, on Red Hood, and on Naga, giving Crown the lowest HP so that you can benefit from Naga's skill. And if you guys didn't know what Naga's skill does, is that after 5 attacks, Naga will give the two lowest percentage HP unit a heal. And this is particularly important because Crown has a skill that offers 21% attack damage increase if she's healed, and the buff lasts for 7 seconds. So if you have a Naga during the heal, Crown will have 100% uptime. That's right, 100% uptime on the 21% attack damage buff. But because it was bugged and Naga was not healing the lowest percentage HP, but rather the absolute HP, which means the current value, okay, the value of the HP, not the percentage, it was not healing Crown, because Crown is a defender type and defenders have naturally high HP. That's why you see HP cubes on other 3 units just to abuse and take advantage of this 20.99% permanent attack damage buff. But now they have announced it in the patch note here that they have identified an issue where the HP recovery effect of Naga skill 2 was not applied to the right target, and it will be fixed through an upcoming patch. I mean, honestly, what can I say? Tia has been with Naga the entire time since release, and not only Crown has NTR'd Tia and stolen a Naga for the best campaign team out there, she has also basically fixed Naga where Tia couldn't. Honestly, this has been a wild ride, and I mean, all deserved for our queen, for our crown. Oh, this is Modernia, who's also a queen as well. But in this case, it is going to be here, our max limit broken, actually core 5 now, perky torpedo booba crown. I can't wait for the gacha skin to drop down. But yes, anyhow, looking at some of the team compositions, because some of you were asking, what if I don't have Red Hood, what if I don't have Modernia, who should I use? Now, if you did miss my previous video, I do talk about why these 2 units are good in campaign. The hard mode campaign, this is the best because Moldernia will AoE clear the mobs, and once you arrive to the boss stage, you can burst 1 Red Hood into burst 3 Red Hood to super fast clear the boss, or you can do Litter if you're on full auto. But there are other teams available, and I'll just make this larger so you can see. The other team for a campaign is the Alice build with SBS Scarlet Black, and again, using Crown and post-fix Naga, you'll be able to heal Crown hopefully, and by placing Crown in the first slot. Okay, so she has to be in the first slot, because if everyone is max HP, it'll heal the first 2 slots based on max percentage HP if it's working as intended, like Pepper. But yeah, this is a bossing team composition where Alice completely just benefits from the massive reload coming out from Crown, and you've seen it in some of the Nikke.gg videos as well. There is 0 reload time. Put a resilience cube on, put Crown on, you're reaching almost 70 something percent, which is absolutely massive in terms of the reload. And yeah, this coupled with SBS, even if you don't have overload gear on SBS, she's going to deal so much damage during the burst just because she's not going to have any issues with reload. So those are some valuable substitutes. And also, if I move my head here and if a chat moves out of the way, there are other replacements available. Yeah, here you've got Alice and SBS that we talked about. You can also couple the team with machine gun use Ludmilla and even Scarlet, Snowball one-shot team, or Red Hood plus Maxwell. All of these are viable counters, and again, they all benefit from the insane reload speed buff that is Crown. Now I'm gonna go to the Union raid and show you guys one more time what I mean by this insane reload, because some of you guys did miss it because you blinked and you were staring at the ass of Ludmilla. So I'll use Alice for example here, and then I'll switch to Ludmilla after this. Because of how the reload will stack with the resilience cube, and even if you throw in a unit like Privity, basically the animation of the reload sometimes doesn't even happen, and you always will be firing at the max ammo. And this is particularly useful in units like Alice, because if you are a newer player starting out, even if you don't have max ammo capacity, it doesn't matter. Okay, so pay attention here. Alice is gonna keep firing, and we're gonna be sitting at 15. That's right, 15 and 12 ammo non-stop, because every time we take a shot we go back. Crown's buff plus the resilience ammo makes it so that you have zero downtime on the reload. So super crazy. And here we go with Ludmilla into her showcase with Crown combined. All right, pay attention to the ammo count here and not the jiggles. Okay, every time we take cover, it's an instant reload. So I'm gonna press the spacebar here, and we're full. Back into 695, and we'll wait until the burst expires so that Ludmilla is outside of her reload time, and we'll press spacebar again. 847. It is instant. Even if Ludmilla does not have her reload active, it is an instant reload, which for machine gun users super important, because there's no windup. And even if the boss is jumping in the air, what you can do is just drag, shoot in the air, press spacebar, and look, you don't lose any of the windup. Look at that. You're just pissing into the air at max speed. Your entire team is as well. So yes, Crown, super strong. One of the best burst 2s we've ever seen. And even better now, because Naga is going to be fixed just for our queen. Anyhow, it's TimaeuSS here, and let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye now. And if we use a Ludmilla team, it's even more bunkers, because Ludmilla has built-in reload passive. So in combination with Crown, you can test it in your unit rate. You press spacebar, and that spacebar automatically becomes the reload. So I'm gonna fast forward and we'll go into the fight. Pay attention, because it's gonna be really fast. Okay, it's gonna be super fast. We're gonna drop from 800 to, let's just go all the way to 600 something. Okay, and we'll reload, and it's gonna go all the way up to full. So don't blink, because it's gonna be very fast. Okay, boom, 695. Did you see that? We're gonna go down to 500 something again, and I'm gonna press the spacebar now. Oh, that's outside of the burst. That is outside of the burst. So we need to wait. No, I need to cut this part out. There's no freaking Crown in this team. I just realized there's no freaking Crown in this team.